I have not done a makeup video in ages, and the reason why is I've been super busy working on the house, and I had an eye infection. I had an eye infection for a week, a solid week. My right eye looked like it was swollen down here, it was swollen here, it was swollen here. It was so swollen, it looked like a butthole. So, I thought best to not do makeup videos at that time. Call me crazy. Today, I have to run an errand. I have to go to my mailbox to pick up my Chewy order, and I ordered some new lights because my ring light died, and I thought I'd try with a couple other lights and see what we could do. So I'm just doing some quick makeup to run off to the mailbox and probably CVS, because I have some ideas for some videos that I want to make and I need supplies. Plus it's just going to be, fun to get out of the house, right? Oh. A little moisture. Now, I don't know how it is where you are, but here in California right now, it is mandatory to wear a mask when you are outside, out and about. So I will be doing makeup for wearing a mask, which means I'm not putting any makeup on this part of me, because why? You're not going to see it. I honestly haven't been wearing much makeup at all, and walk and talk, Monique. I'm going to use my Sun Forgettable Total Protection from Color Science. I love this. It's an SPF 50. It is not a makeup. They don't claim that it's a makeup, but I find that it gives me just a nice finish that almost looks like makeup. Almost. Because even though I'm going to have a mask on, I won't have it on while I'm driving, and so I do need to have sunscreen on. I don't know what I scratched my forehead on the other day. Well, I shouldn't say the other day. I woke up with it this morning, so probably the cat running over my face while I'm sleeping. Okay, that gives me a nice little sunscreen base. Let's get a little under eye concealer on. I'm using my Joe Blasco Orange Highlight 1. Most people consider this too dark, too heavy. Oh, by the way, my vanity has a little bit of a wobble, and I have to, in fact, you know what? Let me stop what I'm doing and see if I can fix this. We have a SAG-AFTRA envelope that's sitting here that I had notes on, so that will work. Let's see if we can fix this. Hey, SAG-AFTRA, coming to the rescue. Thank you, Screen Actors Guild. I get these residual checks from jobs that I worked on. Sometimes they're like 3 cents, 30 cents, 10 cents. I get the most ridiculous checks in the mail. I would love to get a residual check that was like, hey, $2,000. That doesn't happen to me. No, I get the 2 penny. Okay, Orange Highlight 1. This is an eye-centric makeup. I'm really just focusing on the eyes. I'm trying to find something to get excited by in my makeup. You know, life doesn't always work out the way you want it to. My studio is still incomplete. We created a lovely little bedroom. This is basically my old bedroom, recreated here in this environment, and I have now realized that I'm gonna have to let my bedroom go because our downstairs area has become pure storage, and it is just wall-to-wall boxes in here. And having a bed set up just doesn't even make sense. So as much as I think my bedroom is super pretty, I'm getting rid of it. I just decided a couple of days ago, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna give this away. And I was thinking I'll reach out on Facebook and see who of my friends wants it, just to give the bed away. And I'm gonna keep the bedding, but keeping the curtains. I'm just getting rid of the bed. And then I talked to my oldest friend, Drew, and she's like, you know, I need to get a new mattress. And I said, I'm getting rid of my mattress. And she said, you know what? I'll take it. And I said, you know what? Please do. So her son is going to swing by and pick that up in a few days. And I'm going to take some chairs that we had upstairs that didn't work upstairs because the cats kept scratching on them. So I'm going to just set those up. That'll be my new background. Won't be as pretty as this, but we need to set up a gym downstairs here. There's not a gym to go to right now, and fitness matters, and so things are changing. Besides, with the $30,000 price tag that we were being quoted to put in a bathroom down here, it's not like I'm having any guests anytime soon. Okay, that was a long ramble that didn't do anything to improve my makeup, did it? Let's keep going. Wish I had a primer handy. See, this is what else is the problem. All of my makeup is still in boxes because I haven't been able to unpack it because there's no storage here. So I'm still with a very limited palette. Okay, let's get a little bit of powder on just to, you know, let's not get a little powder on. Let's just do something fun. Let's just be fun, okay? I'm gonna break out my fun palette, my oranges. My mask is orange. I'm gonna put on some orange eyeshadow because life's short, you know? Have fun. I hate that the concept of mask wearing has become politicized in my country. I think that's sort of absurd. I wear a mask as protection for everyone as well as protection for myself. I realize that I may be asymptomatic and carrying something that I could give to somebody else, and I choose not to do that. I find it offensive that people think that a mask is impinging on their rights. It's like, anyway, you know how it is in my country. Okay, I'm going to try to do this as Wayne Goss has explained to me. I've never been good at this, but I watched him talk about it the other day, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give that a shot again. So he showed this as being, see, I always tended to do it right up here. He showed it as being more like this, and to hold my fingers more like that. So let's try going in with just straight bright orange. Well, there's a look. That does not look good. It's all about the end result. close up that orange. Let's take my e.l.f. palette. We're going to go in with this off-white color. I feel like I do need something on the lid. Gosh, that orange is just so weird. And without face makeup on, it looks weird. But let's see how it will be with the... You know, it's a little weird, but... I got my face mask from director Amelie. She makes these, so I purchased from her, and you don't get to select what you're getting. She just has scrap fabric, and she said it's all Halloween based, and I was pretty pleased that I got a orange skull and crossbones. Howard got pumpkins. Yes, when I ordered two, I chose which one I was going to get, and I took the better one, because I ordered it. Okay, I'm going to put on, let's kind of keep it orange. Let's go with this sort of not so orange orange. I'm going to just sweep a little of that on the lids, just to sort of, I don't know. Okay. I haven't worn makeup in so long, it's like I've forgotten what I'm doing. And I'm okay with that. I've really enjoyed not being on camera. I know that's kind of a weird thing, but as someone who has spent 30 years of my life living for the camera, it's been really free to not. I want some sharp eyebrows with this, so I'm gonna go in and let's try this really soft color. But you know I'm not going to stick with that. Actually, I might stick with that. That's kind of fine. That's almost nothing color is really enough. Does seem a little ruddy. Seems a little redder than I should be going with my eyebrows, but you know I'm going to my mailbox in CVS. I'm not going to a fashion sort of event, so yeah. Let's do some liner. Hasn't done a liquid liner in a long time. I wonder if I remember how. Oh, I really need to find my makeup. I am so bored with everything I have. This is an e.l.f. liner. I have not applied a liquid liner in a couple of months. Well, I've actually not applied a liquid liner in several months, so yeah, this should be interesting. Not at all the same. We go through this every time, don't we? I don't know why I persist in trying to do a cat eye. I really, really can't. But, again, and the wonderful thing I like about wearing a mask is it's kind of fun to go out in disguise. It's like nobody knows who you are. You can kind of do bad makeup. Nobody knows it's you. Let that dry. Get some curl lashes. A little tight lining. Or let's just go for broke, right? Use this flat bristle brush. I know, it's like we're doing Halloween makeup in May. Feels a little like Halloween, right? I'm gonna go back in with that orange and just hit it a little harder. Just over the top of everything, just to like punch it up. And just, because I will likely make mistakes, let's do that again. Just soften the whole thing. Clean brush, vanilla shade. Feel like I do want a little heavier foundation, so I'm going to just add a teensy bit. And this is still a pretty sheer foundation. This is Physicians Formula. Got it at CVS a while ago. A little on my palette. Take my brush. And yes, if I were doing regular makeup, I would continue that on the whole face, but it just seems like a better idea to let my skin breathe if it's gonna be under a mask anyway. I don't know, why bother? So I do want a little bit of powder. I'm gonna use my Tarte Smooth Operator. I don't know that I need blush or contour or highlighter. I do need, some mascara. This is the only mascara I have. The same mascara I've had for weeks on end, months on end. This is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And if a thing is worth doing, it is worth overdoing. Let's get some eyelashes on. I'm gonna try out that clear glue again. Don't love the clear glue, but we'll give it a shot. These are my Ardell 305s. This is Duo's Quick Set Adhesive. It may be a little frivolous, but I am treating masks as a fashion accessory right now. If we're going to be wearing them for the next few months, really, why couldn't it have been winter? It'd be much pleasanter to wear masks in the winter. But think of all the sunscreen we're gonna save on. And I kind of like the idea of having pretty masks that highlight your outfit. I mean, it's another make the best of a bad situation, right? Might as well have fun with it if you need to do it. I botched that terribly. Let's try that again. Yeah, that didn't go well. Oh, I made a horrible botch of that. We're gonna have to go back in with the eyeliner. It's a little cattywampus. Okay, it's a lot cattywampus. Makeup, masks, hair, all of those things. They're just for fun. Don't take anything too seriously, you know? We're wearing a mask for the time being, so they're gonna be fun. Let's be fashionable. Let's have a good time with it. You know, let's not be, oh, woe is me. Let's have a good time. Let's have fun. Just whatever you can, as life throws you suckishness, make the best of it, because what else are you gonna do? So here we go. My get ready with me to run out to the mailbox and to CVS doing poorly applied eye makeup and really nothing else, just to say hi and check in and let you know that the background's going to be changing, and now you know the backstory why. And it's just, I love my bedroom. I love my old bedroom, but I don't have the space for it right now, so it's got to go. I'm going to make room for a home gym and clear out all of these boxes. And oh, just to make sure you see what I'm talking about. This is what I'm dealing with right now. So, yeah, I don't have room for a bed in here. You gotta make priorities, right? And I am off to go get my mail and get some supplies for some videos that I have in mind for future videos that may have a little more organization than this, but something's better than nothing, right? Yeah? No? I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon. And yeah, I have not styled my hair in a month, and I'm really kind of loving it. And wash it, and then I go sit outside and let the wind blow it around, and that's what I call a blow dry. What changes are you making? How is your life different in quarantine? How has your beauty routine changed? Has it? Have you been one of those people who has been, no, I'm sticking with it, I'm going to do the same thing every day, I am not changing? More power to you. Are you like me, who doesn't get dressed or lives in yoga pants and t-shirts and puts on half the makeup? Or no makeup at all most days? Yeah. Our new normal. I love you bunches. Have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you very soon. I have some gardening videos coming up for you, because when I had my eye looking like a butthole for a week, I put in a new garden. Have a great day. Freshly washed cotton mask. Do you think I need blush? I think maybe I need a little blush. Yeah. Who knew? I'm gonna take a little sunshine on my blush palette from Sigma. There we go. Now my makeup's complete.